Hey, what's up guys? As some of you already may know, I recently bought a laptop off of Amazon.com, and it wasn't expensive and I got it for a pretty good deal because Amazon offers a lot of great deals on their website. I got this one for $200 off, so I think that was about 24% off the regular price. Now it's 20% off, so it would be $170 off. And the original price of it was $850, but I got it for only $650, so I thought that was pretty good. I was thinking about buying a MacBook, but since I already have one, I mean, what's the point of having two? So I thought, oh, I might as well get another PC because I sold two of my PCs already, my desktop and my other laptop. And I piled it all into one and got this baby right here. The specs on this laptop, though, are twice as good as my other computers because this one runs on Windows Vista Home Premium, has 4 gigabytes of RAM, 320 gigabytes of hard drive, and runs on a 2.13 gigahertz on an Intel dual-core processor. So it's a good computer. It fits my needs, everything I need, whether it's gaming, programs, etc. And with that, I also got a 17-inch notebook bag, can hold up to 2 laptops. It's a Targus, by the way. And this wireless Microsoft mouse and the little USB receiver. I like how it kind of just fits in there, and if you want to use it, you just take it out and use it. So that's what I really like about this thing. It's an optical 3000 Microsoft wireless mouse. So this laptop has pretty much everything I wanted in a MacBook Pro, but it just runs Windows, which is kind of what I wanted for games, and a pretty good graphics card, so I'm able to actually play games and not something that, you know, can't run any games at all. So that's what I really like about this thing. Like I said, it fits well for me. It may not for others, but for me, it'll do just fine. So it just came in about a couple of hours ago, and I want to just go ahead and unbox it and talk about it a little bit. And it was supposed to be for a college savings, but I got a discount anyway for super free ship savings, or whatever it's called. It's where they ship it to you free, and you don't have to pay shipping or handling or anything like that. So that's what I like about Amazon. They offer great deals and great prices, especially for things that really cost a lot, and with things that you buy at a certain price, they'll let you have free shipping on, which is really what I like. And let's just take this off. Here it is right here. It's covered, protected, all that good stuff. Let's just take this off. I'll let you guys look at how nice it is, because I looked at some of the screenshots and they look really nice. A lot nicer than some of the other computers I had. Okay. And voila. Here it is. First of all, notice how shiny it is. I wouldn't be surprised if you can see the camera and the reflection. And I've had a Toshiba laptop before, but not one nearly as nice as this. And let's go ahead and open it. So you kind of see the whole layout here. Let me get it closer to the camera so you can just have a better look. So there's me. There's the camera. It has a 16-inch widescreen. It's Skype certified. Has a built-in microphone and webcam. 2 built-in speakers right here. And it runs on Intel Centrino 2, which is pretty good. And like I said before, it has Windows Vista Home Premium. It's a satellite, by the way. So the keyboard looks really nice. It's shiny, and I like kind of the groove pattern on the keyboard too. You know, mouse, buttons, all that great stuff. So the laptop itself looks really nice, and the upgrades to it and the performance on it, I heard it was fantastic after looking at some of the user reviews on Amazon. Now the rest of the stuff I want to show you is they also gave you some extra, or at least Toshiba does. Some other things I got here is the AC adapter along with the power cord, and I mean, everyone obviously knows what this is for. In laptops, yeah, you connect it, you charge the battery, you keep it charged. No duh. Yeah, so everyone knows what that's for. And of course the cloth, so I can, you know, remove any fingerprints that got on it. But the only thing that I can't take off with the cloth are the scratches, so I really have to be careful with that. So just some other stuff I got, a 1-year warranty. Of course, you know, on a lot of laptops you get a warranty, and I got a year's worth. And I also got 50 free songs plus a free audiobook with eMusic. I got a 60-day free trial for Microsoft Office 2007. Not to mention I also got an accessories catalog for the top selling items that Toshiba has. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all that this laptop has, so let's go ahead and test this baby out. Alrighty, you guys, this is going to be my very first time of turning this baby on. You can see it has the battery light up right there, which means it found the battery, as well as the AC power cord, so here we go, you guys. Behold. Kind of reminds me of my old computer. Whole Toshiba startup, all that. Getting ready to log this baby in, I guess. I probably have to sign up with some stuff first before I actually... Yep, I knew it. Windows Vista Home Premium. Let's see, background. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah. I think I'll just stick with this one. I like this one the best so far. Use recommended settings. Adjust time. Oh yeah, that's the exact time. And thank you. Okay, so while this performance thing is slow loading down there and, you know, getting everything set and ready, let's go ahead and talk about some other stuff that I like about this laptop. The lights, like I said, it's kind of just a new thing that a lot of laptops don't really have, and at least mine didn't, so I thought this was pretty cool and new. And you'll notice how there's two audio jacks down there, one for a microphone and one for a headset. There's a little volume control right here, and there's a Wi-Fi port which you have an option to turn it on or off. You also have two USB ports on the side, and one Ethernet port, disk drive right there. I think it's a let's see, yeah, I think it's a label flash disk drive, and of course the AC power connecting. And the back doesn't really have anything, just the Toshiba logo right there. I know most laptops do, but this one doesn't. And also, on the left side, you have a DV camcorder, and I guess you could say a digital camera connector. Not all laptops have this, but this one does, just in case, you know, because some digital cameras don't really have USB connectors. They have those special ones, and I think this is perfect for that. You have another USB port and an eSATA port, which you can add more memory, external hard drives, etc. And you also have another Ethernet port, a fan. I really like this fan because it keeps the dust out and it keeps the laptop from overheating. And last but not least, you have a slot where you can put another monitor in. You can have two monitors at the same time, or you can have just one. You can have it just running on one. Alrighty, so this is the first look at the desktop. First look at moving my mouse across here. Ooh, you can see there's an Amazon Shop Center right there. I already has Skype installed on it, Norton 360. So yeah, some of the pre-installed stuff that's on here, I pretty much like. I know a lot of people don't use Skype, but I do, so that's one of the things I'm going to keep. Amazon, I shop there, so yeah, I'll keep it. Alright, so you can see here, obvious manufacturer Toshiba, satellite A355, like I mentioned before, Windows Vista Home Premium. Also, like I mentioned before, 2.13 gigahertz, along with 4 gigs of RAM, 64-bit operating system, and to look at the amount of hard drive space it has on it. For the operating system, of course, you guys know that it takes up quite a bit, so the amount of space I have on this right now is 287 gigabytes, and so far 261 gigs of it are free. And, ooh, look at that, it's installing some new updates for Windows Vista Home Premium. Dang, I really got this thing set up, don't I? Okay, now the last and final thing we are going to do is see how fast this baby can shut down. So let's go ahead and try that out. As fast as it will shut down with all those programs running. Not too bad. It's not any slower than my other computers, I'll tell you that. Wow, that was pretty fast. Alright, now let's put this baby in the case, which is right here. See how well this thing fits. It's a 16-inch laptop going into a 17-inch case. So as you can see, it fits really nicely. And along with the wireless mouse right here, we can just slip that in there and yep, I think we're good to go. Alright you guys, well thank you so much for watching. My next video I'll be doing a webcam test with this 16-inch Toshiba laptop. And it's not going to be the most interesting video, but after that I have a new video coming out with a Windows 7 review because like I said, I'm not going to stick with Home Premium. I'm most likely going to format my hard drive into Windows 7, so you guys can look forward to that. Hope you guys liked it. I know this video wasn't anything special, but if you liked it, that's great. Rate, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.